Hello and welcome. This is the guide to high vibes. I pray you guys are having an amazing day or night whenever you are receiving this message, okay? Sending you peace, love, and healing on this beautiful day. Remember that these messages can be past, present, or future. Please take what resonate with you and leave the rest behind, y'all, okay? Um, Message. You got somebody speechless. Once upon a time, they had so much to say about you. They judged your character before getting to know the real you. They are lost for words, having to watch you flourish from the sidelines. They feel so stupid knowing that they fumbled you, and they will never have the satisfaction of experiencing your light again. You see, these people had options, and they chose every option but you. You got people right now at this time, as I speak, by by the sound of my voice right now, they looking for you in other people. And the other options that they chose over you, they looking for you in those people. They will never find it. They will never find another you. They made bad investments on the wrong people. They regret not investing in you. Yeah, we got the channel song here by Cherish. Unappreciated, feeling really unappreciated. Taking my love for granted, baby. I don't know how much more I can take from you. You don't do the things you used to do. Okay, there's somebody here, they even stop saying I love you too. You would tell this person, for some of you guys, I love you. They wouldn't even say I love you. They wouldn't even say it back. Like you felt very unappreciated by this energy. And now you got somebody speechless because it's like you moved on and you continue to blossom. You continue to rise. You understand? They expected when they moved on from you that you was just a lost cause. You understand? They can find another you. Okay, they thought you was replaceable. Okay, we got the number 222 here, y'all. It says faith. I'm gonna read it for y'all so you don't get no glare. 222. It says faith, balance, harmony, and alignment. Trust that the process. It said trust the process and have faith that everything is unfolding as it should. So you're moving on away from this person. The Most High wanted you to know to have faith. Just trust and know this was the right move for you. Trust that everything is unfolding the way that it should. Okay? I always say 222. Everything you need is inside of you. I'm getting for some of you guys, you leaned on your own independence. Okay? You wasn't codependent on this here. And now somebody wish that they had a. I'm getting a whole bunch of messages at one time. But somebody here wish they would have accepted you how you was. Somebody wanted to shift and change you so you can perform in a way that for their liking, for whatever reason, okay? But yeah, this is one of those energies as well. They made bad investments, y'all, on the wrong people. Somebody didn't allow you to shine. Maybe you shine too bright. They wanted to DM you. I don't know. But we finna hop into this tarot. I'm finna roll this little dice. Lord have mercy. Excuse me, y'all. I'm finna roll this beautiful dice, y'all. And we gonna see what number we land on today. Okay, we land on 3, y'all. Okay, 3, that's the energy of creativity, expansion, growth, communication. Okay? Again, you have grown since you left this person. And you're no longer in communication with this person. You're no longer communicating. And your life has expanded so far beyond where they can't even reach you. Okay? They can't even reach you. It's like your vibrations. It's your vibrations. You're too high vibrational. You're too positive. Okay? You that's why you got somebody speechless. You feel me? Because they watching you be who you always been, but it's not with them. But they didn't appreciate you. They had options, they say. But what they looking for you. They cannot find you and nobody. Somebody can be a life path number 3 as well, y'all. You could be this could be you or them, okay? But if this is you, that's a life path 3. You could be a very creative person, very expressive, okay? You express yourself. Express yourself. And this could have been a person that thought, well, maybe you were quiet. Okay? It wasn't that you was quiet. Maybe this person was just so loud they can't hear you. Or they thought that they had already made up in their mind who you was. Okay? Without getting to know you for who you is. Okay? You could have been an observer around this energy right here. I don't know. Take a high internet. High internet. This person could be watching you on the internet, or somebody on the internet could be significant. Because I ain't mean to say watching how on the internet. Somebody could be watching you on the internet though. Because I did write this like this. Like if you see the word "watch" right there, I wrote that in all caps. That's the only word I wrote in all caps. They are lost for words, having to watch you flourish from the sideline. See, they lost for words at this time. That's what I'm saying. Because maybe around this person, you wasn't so expressive like that, but they had a lot to say. Now they ain't got nothing to say at all. They watching you. This person could be watching you on your social medias, taking how it resonate. Okay, but this person is definitely, they ain't got shit to say now. This is, yeah, I'm getting like, yeah, you definitely probably didn't express yourself that much around this person, right? They probably got a big personality. They probably do too fucking much. You understand? I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? Let's get into these tarots. Where's the energy of this person that's speechless, creator? This person's so speechless. Let's know why. Oh, Lord. Lord. So we got the Queen of Wands coming out, but it's coming out sideways. Okay, this is probably a sideways type of energy here. Okay, this is a two-way type of person, two-faced. Okay, must I say this person could be two-faced? Okay, and they had so much to say here. Maybe they had some type of influence on what people thought about you or what they said, but this person was moving out of jealousy. This Queen of Wands, this could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. This person is very insecure. Okay, they lack confidence. Okay, and that's what has held them back. So someone has been held back because of their insecurities. That's what I feel. Someone being held back because of their insecurities. Because what I wrote down on my paper is they are lost for words, having to watch you flourish from the sidelines. So someone who you once was connected to, y'all, they didn't know that you were so magnetic is what I'm getting here. They didn't know that you was Miss or Mrs. or Mr. or Mrs. Independent. You INDEPENDENT. Okay? And you believe in yourself. It says your magnetic energy attracts admiration and opportunities. Step into your power. So you have stepped into your power at this time, and you have someone speechless. Because once upon a time, they had so much to say about you, and they judged your character before getting to know the real you. They didn't know that the real you was of influence. They didn't know that the real you, the Most High, put you in the light here. And your energy attracts admiration and opportunity. Someone is lost for words, y'all. Because they thought you was just somebody they can throw and toss to the side, baby. This is somebody they didn't even take their time getting to know you. This don't even have to be someone that you dated. This could be an old friend. This could be an old whatever. This could be somebody in your family. This can be your sister who never got the chance to get to know you as their own sibling. And they could be just so fucking jealous. And now they had so much to say about you. This person could be watching you on your social media, y'all, and they speechless. Because this person never knew that you could even speak the way you speak. They didn't even know that you even rock like how you rock. You understand? It's giving you everything I ever wanted to be type shit. They didn't know you were so fucking cool is what I'm getting. Like, this is somebody who really did you wrong. A very insecure energy. They was very jealousy. They lacked confidence and it held them back in life. Jealousy and comparison drained themselves of their own energy. They thought they was gonna drain you by running their mouth and ganging up with people, having these different thoughts about what they thought about you. That's what you was, and that's what you was gonna be. You understand me? Like I said this shit in the beginning, but this because of their own insecurities, and that's what has held them back in life. Because you continue to flourish, and now they gotta watch you from the sideline. They feel stupid as fuck because they fumbled you. This person will never experience your light again. Because whoever you are, you meant to be of influence. You meant to shine the light so that individuals could rise above their bullshit. Your life is meant to be shown on a pedestal. This is what I've been through. I'm going to tell you about it so that you can get through what the fuck you're going through. You're meant to be that. And if it ain't that, you can just be a person you got a very beautiful outlook on life and you probably share that with people. But this person didn't know this about you. Like I said, this could have been a very loudmouth individual, very self-centered, very all eyes on me. You feel me? They don't want to get to know no fucking body. They only think about themselves. But I'm getting that this person probably is in a very dark place at this time where ain't no light shining on them at all. And they got to be sad to be, because this says Queen of Wands. That's the only card I ever pulled out here already, y'all. And that's a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And that's fire energy. So for this fire energy to be in a dark place, that's crazy. So somebody's fire has been blown out, y'all. That's why they speeches. They don't know. They on mute. They ain't got shit to say. Nothing. They ganged. Thank you for the truth, creator. They ganged up with a lot of people, y'all, running their mouth. Whoever this energy is, too. That's why they're so speechless, too. They really not only judged you, but they just made up shit for fun for some of these people. Is what I'm getting. And they thought that just because they thought that, and this small little huddle of crabs in a bucket could think whatever they was told, they thought that's gonna stop the whole world from loving you. Baby, you meant for the world to love you. Whoever you are, you high priestess energy. You're a person who trusts your inner voice and your gut feelings. And the answers that you know that the answers you seek is found within you. You're connected to the higher power. This is crazy. You got somebody here at the Five of Cups, y'all. This says loss and grief. Brings deep sadness and mourning. Someone is mourning you and you ain't even dead, y'all. They mourning you. They want your forgiveness. They want to seek your forgiveness at this time, y'all. Because they lost for fucking words. They never knew that you was held in such high honor. And this right here had caught my eye. You probably can't see it, but it's a little angel. You are an angel in disguise, man. That's why somebody is, look, they didn't know. They treated you like crap before they knew who you really was in the spirit. Before they knew who you was, before they knew the mission that God had on your life, somebody had already declared who the fuck you was. And they failed at that, baby. Yeah. That's why they wish that they would have invested in you. Good God. Whew. We got the Three of Cups in reverse, y'all. That's withdrawal. It says, superficial connections no longer fulfill. So this was a superficial connection. And you withdrawed yourself from this. You can see that this person don't appreciate you, man. You can pick up on, you're a high priestess type energy. You picked up on what you needed to pick up on. It don't matter how they try to act. These superficial connections no longer fulfill you. It says discern who really belongs in your life. So you have discerned who needs to be in your life, baby. And you have moved on. And somebody lost for words because they having to watch you from the sideline, mate. Yeah, you in the hermit energy. It says seek inner guidance through introspection and solitude. You've withdrawn yourself. You're in solitude. A season of spiritual growth is ahead. Okay? Baby, you meditate, minding your business. Lord have mercy. Someone is very sorrowful because they're looking at you. I feel like, damn, this person's like, I did all this to them. Whole time, their energy been beneath yours. Hate to say it like that, but that's just how I'm seeing it, man. Because look how this is looking, man. Queen of Wands. This person's at the Five of Cups, man. This is you. We're going to put you here, sitting here. Look how that person just looking down. They like, damn, man. I wish I had done better. They feeling real regretful, man. Grieving the loss of you. They having to watch you from the sideline, man. They didn't think you was going to flourish like this here. They counted you out, man. They counted you out, man. I'm here, but God tagged you in. You got your stubbornness. It says the Nine of Wands in reverse. You may be stuck in a pattern of repeating mistakes, okay, and failing to apply hard-earned lessons. This person, yeah, you got me speechless. This person is speechless, y'all. They stuck in the patterns of repeating mistakes and failing to apply the lessons that they have learned. Because why? Of their own insecurities, they were stuck, y'all. They was too busy judging your character, which they was only talking about themselves, y'all. Because them talking about you and huddling up with people and starting a gossip train and all that still never stopped you, bro. Baby, good God. Y'all, somebody could be going through some type of paranoia type of energy, y'all. I feel like somebody's stuck in their own brain. Like I said, they're stuck in some type of darkness. Yeah, they got to watch you from the sidelines because you are guarded from this person. You have set boundaries. You have set boundaries with this energy. They're very sorrowful. They want to apologize for being so jealous, so mean, having so much, for judging you before they got to know you. Yeah, I split the deck. It's because they under judgment, y'all. Look what's behind it. They're full of anxiety. I told you what I was feeling, man. Somebody going through. They're stuck in the dark. Very sorrowful. Very dark energy. They cried over spilled milk. You the spilled milk. Why are they crying? They wish they would have invested in you. They ain't got shit popping in life right now. They mind ain't worth a damn. But look at you, man. You finna harvest rewards. I'll be damned. Lord have mercy. It says time with this judgment energy. It says it's time to take responsibility for your past actions and recognize how they have shaped your present. Yeah, that's why someone is very sorrowful, y'all. They're under judgment. And they're stuck in their mind right now because they're having to take responsibility for their past actions and who and the role that they played in your life here is what I'm getting. Yeah. Damn. It says fear, shame, or regret may be spiraling, But not everything you're imagining is real. I told you somebody was going through some type of paranoia, y'all. All in their head, baby. They can't sleep at night. Because watching you flourish, they like, God damn. You mean to tell me I was in the same room with this person? You mean to tell me this is the same person that can help me with my problems in life right now? You are somebody that can help this person right now. And I'm also hearing because what they are feeling right now, you have felt that shit before and you have made it through it. And guess what? For some of these people, they are the ones who made you feel this way, and you have healed, and you are still continuing to heal, and they are the ones that caused you to feel exactly how they are feeling right now. Thank you, Most High, for the truth. But I'm getting for whoever you are, you made it through this pain here. And you are in your harvest season at this time, baby. You at the 9 of Cups energy, baby. You're sitting in satisfaction. And I wrote that down on this paper. They feel so stupid knowing that they fumbled you and will never have the satisfaction of experiencing your light again, baby. Your energy is full. Your light is plenty, is what I'm getting. Your light is plenty. It says celebrate yourself in all that you achieve. Your desires are aligning with reality. You celebrate yourself. God damn. You had patience with your healing. It took a long time for some of you guys to heal from what was done. The lies that was told, the treatment that was done, whatever your story is. There's been a transfer of energy type shit. At one point in time, this person had so much to say. Now the cat has their tongue. They are speechless. They didn't know you was an angel in disguise. I keep getting that. They didn't know that you was an angel in disguise, y'all. We got the Queen of Pentacles. You are being called to care for yourself and others in tangible, practical ways. Period. You celebrate yourself. You are celebrating yourself at this time. The Queen of Pentacles energy is also the energy of a mother, a caring energy. And it's the energy of wealth. Give me some energy on this Queen of Pentacles. What's the energy of this Queen of Pentacles? Harmony. I feel like this is definitely your energy. Emotional abundance flows freely, bringing domestic bliss and supportive relationships. So you have supportive relationships heading towards you, full of domestic bliss. Damn, you moved on from energy that didn't appreciate you. Energies of people who judged you and didn't even know who you was. Judged you while you were still trying to figure out who you was. You got here new love. You got new love heading your way. Very harmonious type of love here. Look at that family right there on the call before. Okay? A new relationship. Creative passion or spiritual connection may be blossoming. So you could be creating something here. Or you can have a brand new relationship that you're already in. Or is on the way to you, this new love. But keep your heart open here. You moved on from this deceit and your life has improved, y'all. I split that in. Deceit and improvement. Just be cautious. These people had plans to deceive you. That could be the reason why they acted in such ways. Only trying to steal from you. That ain't what happened here, y'all. Your life has improved, y'all. This jealous person was in competition. They was versus you, but it was you versus you as well. And because you have continued to focus on thyself and you appreciate your fucking self, when you realize when, you know what, this person ain't rocking with me the way that I thought. They don't really fuck with me for real. And what self-love and self-appreciation, that's realizing that. And then guess what? You choose yourself when you walk away from this bullshit here. And that's somebody feels so fucking stupid. They know that they fumbled you. You're very nurturing. But you nurturing yourself at this time. Period. This person was very neglectful. You neglecting their ass at this time too, but you ain't trying to. You just focus on self. And you're being rewarded. Damn. Let me get you an angel guide card, y'all. I hope that message makes sense, y'all. You're being rewarded for choosing yourself, moving away from this person who didn't appreciate you. And that got somebody speechless because they didn't expect you to continue to flourish. Yeah, because what they thought about you, they thought that's what that was going to be. Somebody had made up their own story about you and how it was going to go for you. It didn't go. It didn't go that way. It went God's way. Hey! Now somebody's stuck. They stuck in their own head. Because this whole time, what they were saying about you, they was only digging their own grave about themselves. Now they got to face themselves. What they was projecting so hard onto you and onto your life. They feel so stupid. And they would never get to experience your light again. Thank you. Yeah, we got here joy and contentment, y'all. You're full of joy and contentment. I'm going to read out this book with this here. Joy, page 64. It says, be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all of the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your life. Contentment is about to take, girl, give me some time, girl. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation. Enjoy the moment and trust that you are always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your joy fully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully. And through the expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience it right now. Yeah, you are experiencing happiness and inner peace at this time. Period. It says if you find yourself feeling sad or drained or overwhelmed, know that this is all about to change. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you are drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature, or with loved ones, or even having a digital detox, you are being guided to make those moves now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you in magnetizing more of these feelings and experiences into your life. Your angels are waiting to shine their light and love on your world. So call them on to bring that love in now. Child, ask your angels to bring the energy of love and joy in right now. Enjoy the present moment. But I feel like whoever you are enjoying the present moment and the positive experiences that have unfolded. Because there is definitely more here. Your harvest is here. Rewards is here. Harmony is here. New love. People who actually appreciate you is here. People who choose you the first time. Not when they realize that they fucked up. This is people who can see your light from the jump. And they appreciate it from the start. I'm going to end you with this right here. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good and focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. I love you. Love yourself. Until next time, y'all. This is the God to High Vibe. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified anytime that I drop some new content, sweetheart. I fucks with you. And thank you for fucking with me. Bye-bye.